So I'm finally going to be tuning my Subaru after about 2-3 months of the break-in period. Finally got those oil changes out of the way and it's ready for the tune. So right now I'm gonna drive over to my shop, Metro Performance. So for those of you that don't really keep up with my build, a little bit about my car. Full bolt on, so like intake, exhaust, headers, basically anything can bolt on. It's on E85. I have the whole fuel system done. So I have 1300cc injectors, the 525 Hellcat pump. I have a fuel pressure regulator, fuel pressure sensor. I have the flex fuel kit. The fuel lines. I have the IG fuel rails. So basically the whole fuel system is done. As far as the turbo, it's the FP Black 10 centimeter conversion. It is ported and coated. I have the stage 3 BC cams and then the short blocks, the IG 950. So honestly, the car will probably make 500. I'm hoping 500 wheel horsepower, and that's only because I'm gonna be running out of fuel. I should have upgraded to the 1700s to make a little bit more power, but honestly, it's just a lot of money. For those of you that own a Subaru, stuff can get really expensive really fast. But honestly, I'm cool with this because the dyno that's at my shop, it actually reads a lot lower than most dynos. They call it like a heartbreak dyno because the way they have it calibrated, it reads really low, you know? So the car is actually a lot faster than what the dyno says it to be. Danny got some cars he's working on right here. You know what's crazy? This car's been sitting here since I first came here, which was back in 2020. So this car's been sitting in this exact spot for 5 years. Crazy. So if you guys are in SoCal, ever need your car worked on, highly recommend this shop right here. Just to give you guys a perspective, they're about 50 miles from me, and I drive all the way over here just so they can work on my car. They're the only ones to touch my car too. I have shops nearby, but honestly, Danny, one of the best around. Honest guy too. He's always willing to help out. Seen this Subi over here, wanted to check it out. I've never seen this color pattern on the wheels. I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, as long as you like it, or the owner of this car likes it, that's all that matters. So, from what Danny told me, this car right here, they're aiming to make 1,000 horsepower, which is honestly insane. But getting ready to do the first test hit. It's tight.
Obviously, it's a little lazier just because it's a bigger turbo. But
Yeah, this one comes on at what, like 40, 4750, 45.
yeah, starts climbing like a motherfucker at 45.
So we're actually gonna turn down the power. It did make 530 something on, I think it was like a 100 and something % duty cycle. So the injectors are maxed out.
So mid-range 29, 31.
31 pounds of boost.
Yeah. Almost same spool up time. Look at that.
As the GTX, huh?
Yep. And then look what it does over the GTX.
Yeah, it just carries that power over.
29 to roughly 30, 31. So this shows the difference.
My old map 450, 439. The map 512, 45.
Shift right there. I heard that second.
The second or third? Yeah, that was a flat foot shift.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude, this shit kicks it nice, bro. Brake boosting, 27 pounds right off the bat.
Dude. Nice.
This shit's wick, bro. Appreciate it,
A
Danny.
lot different.
Hell
You're
yeah,
shaking.
bro. Dude, I
dog.
am, bro. Look, I really am. Dude. I was telling him, I was like, the first bump, it got me off guard.
Yeah, we went over the bridge.
Yeah,
and he was doing a-
yeah, as I was doing it, it's just, dude, that shit just jumped. Fuck. No, this shit's insane, dude.
Dude, good.
Really?
Yeah. That's why I told you. We'll get 5.
Well, that's it. Got some pulls in. Car made 512 with 485 torque.